Hello, my name is Ben Leibovich. I bring this video to you as part of my financial literacy and real estate investment blog, JustAskBenWhy.com, where we teach you to plan for and to take action to achieve financial freedom. My mission? To help you learn how to use real estate to achieve financial goals. Today I'd like to speak to you about several possibilities of earning income in the world of real estate. I'm fully aware that those possibilities are endless. You could be a tax assessor. You could be an appraiser. You could be a builder. You could be a developer. You could be a landlord. You could be a sales agent. You could be many, many things to make money in real estate. However, as a new person considering real estate, looking in from the outside, the three most likely choices you would make, my experience tells me, are these: sales, flipping houses, buying houses to fix up and flip, and long-term investments. So I'd like to talk to you about those three, and I'd like to evaluate them with respect to four elements: effort required, taxation, certainty of income, and whether or not that gets us to financial freedom. Okay, real estate sales. First of all, this is a job, guys. There's nothing passive about this. If we're looking for financial freedom, we're looking for income that we didn't have to work for. Sales just doesn't do it. You have to hustle. You have to be out there. You have to help people. You have to position yourself so people know that you are there. None of those things are easy. Those things take a lot of time and a lot of effort. Okay? But once you earn the income, you're taxed very high, because remember, this is earned income. We talked about in the video entitled Income, Earned Passive Portfolio, earned being the most highly taxed income. This is it. This is the most highly taxed income there is. Okay? So you work really, really hard. You can make a good living, especially if you live in a market where properties run $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $700,000. Even if you get 1.5% of that deal, you can still make a lot of money, but be prepared. You will work really hard and you will pay a lot of taxes on that income. And as far as certainty of that income, do you think it's very easy in this market? The only way you can sell a property is if somebody wants to buy it. Not a whole lot of people want to buy right now. And furthermore, even those that want to buy have to qualify for a mortgage most of the time. And very few people out there can qualify for a mortgage. So this is very hard work right now, selling properties, okay? And as I said already, financial freedom, this just doesn't get us there. Fundamentally, you're going to have to earn your income and invest it somehow to provide for that financial freedom, okay? Moving on. Flipping houses. Guys, I'm telling you this from experience. If you want to know what heartache is, go flip some houses, okay? Effort. 5 stars. Actually, I think I have 6 stars here on a 5-star scale. This is hard work, and guess what? It's work. It's considered earned income. So still, it's very highly taxed. You're going to work like you've never worked before, and it's very highly taxed. 90% of the money in flipping is made by 10% of the people. This is very, very specific sport, flipping houses. You have to be very careful. Certainty of income, 1, because there's a gajillion places to lose money. You could underestimate your repairs. You could underestimate your holding time, which means you're paying more taxes, more water, more sewer, more heat, more electricity. All of that costs you money. You can run into a bad contractor. There are so many places to lose money, but at the end, the only way you make money in flipping is by selling a property. The only way you sell a property is if you can qualify somebody for a mortgage to buy it from you. As I just discussed here, that's hard, especially right now. It didn't used to be hard 5, 6 years ago, but right now, this is hard stuff. So there's a place for flipping in a sophisticated portfolio, okay, of real estate. But do you want to build a business model on this? I don't know. It's up to you. Me personally, not so much. Moving on. Long-term investments. Well, okay, effort. I have 2 stars. You got to know how to buy them. Once you figure out how to buy them, it's like the ball is rolling. It's a lot easier to keep the momentum going than to always reinvent the thing. which is what you're doing here. Okay, you sold a house, you got to find a new house, you got to do the repairs all over again, you got to qualify somebody to buy this house. It's the process repeats. Here, it's much, much more passive. And guess what? Relative to taxation, IRS agrees. Much, much better positioned with respect to taxation on the income generated right here. Okay? Certainty of income. Well, again, instead of selling a property and making $20,000, $30,000, $75,000 all in one shot, it's true you're generating cash flow, which is maybe $7,000 a year, maybe $4,000 a year, however big your building is, okay? But the point is, even when you figure the vacancy factors and your repair expenses and everything else, this is much more stable. So if you have enough of those properties, those long-term holds, if you have enough of them to add up cumulatively to sufficient enough cash flow to get you to where you're going, it's a lot more stable, guys. A lot more stable. And of course, with respect to financial freedom, that's what we're looking for. Stable income that we didn't have to reinvent the wheel for every single time. Okay? As I mentioned, there is room in a sophisticated portfolio for everything. I have to mention also, I am a salesperson. I'm an agent. However, please understand, I was an investor a long time before I was an agent, and the reason I'm an agent is because I'm an investor. I have an angle, I have a perspective on real estate, which is uncommon among salespeople. And so I leverage that. I'm able to do things for people and to help people in ways that maybe not every realtor can. So it makes sense for me to be a realtor, but it's not the main thrust of what I do, and it's certainly not the income that I most rely on. Please understand that. Okay? Flipping, there is a place and a time to do it. Okay? But fundamentally, in order to flip, you have to work with the conditions in the market. If people aren't buying, if 3 months down the road things are selling for $15,000 less than when you started your remodeling, you got a problem. So I like this column. It gets me there slower, but more steadily. That's just my preference. You make your choice. My name is Ben Leibovich. I bring this video to you as part of my financial literacy and real estate investment blog, JustAskBenWhy.com. You can visit me at www.JustAskBenWhy.com. You can also link up with me on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter at /JustAskBen. Thank you. I hope this was educational and entertaining. I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.